So we have updated the asset management system. We added some new feature like one asset can be assigned to multiple users, and also we have refactor in the assigning asset to the employee, so you can assign multiple asset from the user management. Also some UI update. So if we log in again as admin user can access entire feature of this application. This is a dashboard of asset management system, summary of total asset, employees, and the recent asset and the user recently added. This is the dashboard and sidebar. So if we go to the asset, then let me create a new asset step by step. So model nong maybe test 101, name like desktop DSK, desktop PC. Description is TBD. Unit price, let's say $500. Asset status new. Date of purchase, and you can have two options like barcode and QR codes. So you can update the barcode as well. Here is the default barcode, and here's the default QR code. If we change the QR code, let's say 1 2 3, update QR code. So we can update the QR code as well. So we can see we have update the QR code. Also the categories. The categories is dynamic. Subcategories. You can create the subcategories item. Supplier, let's say Google. Department IT. Sub-department, let's say software development. Save. So asset has been created successfully, and this is a default image. You can change the image as well. If we go to the details, then we can have two barcode like barcode and QR code option, and also the image purchase receipt. You can add the purchase receipt and download later. Assigning info, this asset resource is not assigned yet. Asset history just created. Comment story, you can add the comment and check the history, request and issue log. So what we have done in this release, like you can allocate asset from here, one asset to multiple user. This is the asset, and you can asset like super admin user and also the employee 5. So one asset you can sharing asset. So if you are going to asset the same user again, you cannot assign. Already assign this asset to the selected employee, please check. So summary is, you can one assign, you can assign one asset, you can assign to multiple user in your organization or in your office. So here we have updated. And another things in the user management, you can also like by user assign asset. So let's say this is the test user. Okay, let me create a new user like Mr. Summer. Phone number 123456789. Dummy phone number. Email a@gmail.com. Password 123. Confirm password 123. And TBD, you have a dynamic role option. So let's say general user and create. So user A has been created successfully. So demo we have presenting from the live server. This is the live server. I deploy this application in the live server, and you can check the demo. I'll share the URL in the video description, so you can browse all the things. So we have created one user successfully, and if we go to the allocate, this user don't have any asset yet. So let's say Samsung Note 22 and HP laptop, whatever, you can add more multiple asset for one user. And in the asset details you can check let's say Samsung, what we assign for the new if we go to the HP laptop details, then we can check this user assign info. Mr. Samar we have just created. So we have created new user a@gmail.com. If we log in as this new user, then we can able to check just only assign info, assign asset only, not the all the asset. So login as a new user. No, this is a default user, so I can check my profile and the allocate assign only. So admin user or administrative user will assign and manage the application to allocate asset different users, and based on the user allocation, any user can check his asset. So we have other details option, like you can check asset history, and also asset category. You can create multiple asset categories, subcategories, asset status. This is the drop down, and the data for dynamic data. Comments, you can check the comments, and you can check the barcode, print QR code as well. If we go to the barcode, so we have the barcode print option, and we have the QR code print option. Last release we have added the QR code based on the one of the customer request. If we go to the manage, you can manage employee, you can manage employee like department, sub department for drop down data. And we have added a request module, so as a general user or employee user can request asset to the admin, so that admin can assign asset, also raise issue some like problem asset, problematic asset, and some asset not having issue, like not working properly, so that submit new issues, admin can take initiative accordingly. In the setting tab, you can like option like manage supplier, company info, and subscription not required these features for this. This is the temporary. Email settings, login history, audit log. So this system is supported audit log. You can check all the data operation from the audit log option. So currently just login and few functionality we like create an update operation, you can check from the audit log. And the manage user, you can create new roles. So manage user role, you can create role, and based on the role you can. So manage user role, basically you can create new role, and based on the role you can create new user. Like if we go to the general details, and we can check the which page this user can access, only the user profile and the dashboard. And if we go to the admin user, so admin user can access full system, like all the page currently we have in this system. And we have the reporting summary of this asset. So asset status, we can check the asset status, like in new have one asset, in use 5, available, damage, return. So based on the asset status, we can get the summary report. Total we have 11 asset, we can get the detailed asset by status. Also we can check the asset allocation. So we have 11 asset like based on the employee, so we can check the employee details as well. So new user have 1 asset, employee 1 user, employee 5 user have 2 asset, and other. So summary, total asset 11, assign asset, unassign asset 6. And this is the production deploy live server, so you cannot delete. So we disable the delete because some bad user deleted our old data, so that is interrupted the demo features, so that you can check the demo properly. That's why we disable the delete operation. Also if you go to the user profile, you can reset the password, so demo user is fixed, so that you can browse full application. So this is the overall summary asset management system, and in this project we have used ASP.NET Core 6, and major technical feature. This application is supported audit log and dynamic role management system, and this is the code first project, and we have used entity framework core. And for UI we have select admin LT 3 point something. So hopefully if you purchase this application, you will get enter latest source code from the Code Canyon. So let me share with you the Code Canyon link and in the description so that you can browse. So summary is, in this new release we have updated like asset assign one asset assigned to multiple employee, and same time you can assign multiple asset to one employee, and refactoring for some minor bug fixing and UI update. So this is the overall summary. So thank you for watching this video. Hopefully see you in the next video.